Hello and welcome to Enjoy English School.
欢迎来到 Enjoy 英语学院。
I'm Stevie.
And I'm Laurie.
And today we are looking at our Just So You Know lesson today and tomorrow. And we're talking about something that is very common in the entertainment industry, especially TV. It's called canned laughter. So our title, Opening Up a Can of Laughter. Just like you would open up a can of, like,
fruit,
cola, or a can of soup, you know. We call it canned, because it's not live. But I think we'll find out more as we read the article, and maybe the Chinese makes more sense.
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. 好，所以呢，今天来到我们生活快递的单元啊。那么今天跟明天2天，我们一起要来看到的文章，中文的标题是“想笑时就开一罐笑声吧”啊。所以呢，其实刚刚呢 ，Stevie 老师已经讲出了我们文章的主题，会要讲到的是在娱乐产业很寻常、很常见的罐头笑声这个主题啊。那么到底罐头笑声怎么样呢？我们跟着 Stevie 老师来看这个文章，你就会知道更多一些了。
Now, before we look at the article, I have a question. In English, we call this canned laughter. This means it's laughter that's been recorded already or pre-recorded. We'll see that in the article. But you hear this on TV shows a lot, where you hear, there's no audience, but you hear a lot of people laughing. We call that canned laughter.Do you call it the same thing in Chinese?
我们中文也叫是罐头笑声。
Okay, so it's the same.
对，没错。
All right. Looking at day 1 of the article. Imagine sitting at home and watching a comedy on TV. Okay, so here we've talked about this before. It's called setting the scene. Okay, so...We want you to think about this. Imagine that you are sitting at home and watching a comedy on TV. Now, it doesn't have to be just a comedy, but any sort of funny show.
所以一开始呢，我们来看到就像 Stevie 老师说的，这个呢，在设定一个场景的情况下，他希望你去想象。所以一开始句子就说，你想象一下，你现在坐在家里头，并且呢，看着电视上的一出喜剧啊。那么这里的话呢 ，imagine 的后面小心啊，这里的动词要帮它加 ing。然后呢，这里的话是 sitting and watching 两个动词用 and 来做一个连接。那么 comedy 的话就是喜剧的意思。但是就像刚刚 Stevie 老师说的，你其实不见得一定是看喜剧，有些 funny shows 一些很搞笑的节目也是可以的。
Yeah. You hear someone tell a great joke, and you begin laughing out loud. So here, this is saying you hear somebody on TV, in the show. You hear someone tell a great joke, or maybe you just hear them say something funny.And you begin laughing out loud. Or what we say now is you start to lull. LOL
这个是网络用语啦
Yeah.
我们这个新世代会常用到的好的，那么呢接下来这一句呢，我们看到他讲说，那么你在看这个喜剧的时候，你听到了有人说了一个很棒的笑话，然后呢你就开始放声大笑。这里的 laughing out loud 这个 out loud 呢，通常就是指大声的怎么样那么怎么样呢，你前面的那个动词就是它的那个动作像这里的 laugh out loud 那就是大声的笑，放声大笑那么如果呢有时候你看到有人说这个 pray out loud 那就是大声的祷告了。
Sometimes when you talk to yourself, 你不见得讲很大声but you're thinking, oh, Stevie, you should not have said that. Then you're thinking out loud. 没有很大声 it's not really loud, but you're thinking and you're speaking it, you're saying it.
Yeah, that's right. 好，所以你把你想的事情你不自觉的说出来的话，那个也是 think out loud， 那个时候就不见得一定要多大声了。
Yeah. So you start to laugh out loud. Oh, that's funny. Suddenly, you realize that you're not the only person that finds it funny. Okay, this says suddenly you understand in this case, that you're not the only person who thinks this is funny. We use this word find. Well, I find it funny. That means I think it's funny.
没错，所以接下来这一句讲到，那么突然之间就是呢，你发现了 you realize， 然后呢，发现什么？就是你并不是唯一觉得这个笑话很好笑的人所以这里的 find 刚刚讲的就等于是 think 你并不是唯一认为觉得这个笑话好笑的人。
Thanks to the magic of canned laughter, it seems like a whole crowd is laughing with you. So thanks to the magic of canned laughter. This actually is a phrase that we use quite a bit when we're talking about technology. Or like if you take a picture with your camera and then you use an Instagram filter or a Snapchat filter and you become a cute dog, or maybe you put a cute dog sitting next to you, we could say, thanks to the magic of technology or the magic of Snapchat. So we use this a lot of times just to say something changed suddenly. So it's like magic. So we say this a lot. Thanks to the magic of canned laughter, it seems like, it feels like a whole crowd, a lot of people are laughing with you.
所以接下来这一句，首先我们看到了 thanks to 多亏或者是由于那么这里的话，我们可以把它翻成多亏 the magic of canned laughter。刚刚呢 Stevie 老师已经讲到了，像这种the magic of technology, the magic of canned laughter 这样子的用法呢，主要是想要强调就是因为某种这个一夜之间或者是突然之间它呢有了这样子的一个很大的改变的时候，我们就会用 magic 这个字，它因为就像魔法一般用这样子去描述它。那么这里的话，我们讲的是多亏了这个神奇的这个罐头笑声 canned laughter。那么呢，好像似乎呢感觉起来，所以刚刚有讲到，也可以等于 it feels like， 感觉起来呢，好像有一整群的人呢都跟着你在一起笑。那这里也补充一下的，我们 thanks to 呢也等于常常看到的 owing to 或者是 due to， 所以你可以把它一起写下来。
Here we'll take a quick break and then come back and look at paragraph 2. Looking at the next paragraph, canned laughter is the recording of fake laughter that you hear in the background of some older sitcom shows. Now here we're talking about American culture. In the older TV shows, they used canned laughter. Most shows in America now do not use canned laughter. They have live audiences, and they show the audience when they should laugh. Sometimes they laugh because it's a good joke, and sometimes they hold up a sign that says laugh, and people just start laughing or cheering. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but in Taiwan, we still see this, especially for talk shows. We hear canned laughter a lot. But in America, not so much anymore. 很少. So that's why this says you can hear this in the background of some older sitcom shows. The newer ones, they're live audiences.
好的，所以呢，这边刚刚 Stevie 老师是帮我们补充了一点就是说呢，这个在美国来讲的话，现在大部分已经不用罐头笑声了，因为他们都有现场的观众在现场所以发出的是真实的笑声但是在我们台湾的话呢，就还蛮多，还是继续在使用，尤其是像一些 talk show 的话
Yeah.
那我们回到句子来看，讲到说呢，这个罐头笑声是呢一个这个假的笑声的录制怎么样的假的笑声呢？ 是那个你会在一些比较老的这个情境喜剧节目当中的背景里头所听到的那样子的录制的假笑声。
The people, when you hear the laughter in these older sitcom shows, the people you hear aren't actually a live audience laughing at the joke. It's not really a live audience.
那么呢，你所听到的这个人们的声音这些声音呢，其实呢，并不是事实上呢，是一群这个现场的观众在针对这个笑话在笑的声音，并不是啊。
What is it? These sounds were recorded at an earlier time. We could say they're pre-recorded.
这里加了一个 pre 的 pre 的字首的话，指的就是前的什么之前，所以呢，这样子就 pre-recorded 变成是指预录好的。好，所以这边讲到的呢，就是说这些声音是在更早之前就已经被录制的了。
Charles Douglas, a TV sound engineer, came up with the idea in the 1950s. So this guy thought of this in the 1950s.
那么呢，接下来就出现了一个人名Charles Douglas， 他呢，这个怎么样的他呢，是一位电视的音效工程师。他came up with， 或者我们讲的这个 thought of 想出了一个这个点子，罐头笑声这个点子。时间点呢是在1950年代。
He became frustrated with live TV audiences because he felt they laughed at the wrong times. So he was a sound engineer for live TV shows. And at that time, he started to get frustrated because the live audience would laugh at the wrong time and it didn't sound good or look good on a TV show.
那么接下来呢，就来讲为什么他会想出这个点子。因为他对于这个电视的这个现场观众现场的电视观众感到很懊恼。这里的 became frustrated with 那么呢，为什么感到懊恼呢？因为他觉得他们这个 they 就是指这些 live TV audiences， 他们都笑在这个错误的时间点了。所以就像刚刚这个Stevie 老师讲的，就会整个看起来是觉得不对的。
So he experimented with adding canned laughter. Actually, he is the one who recorded the laughter, and he didn't just experiment, he came up with the idea and produced it as well.
所以 Stevie 老师告诉我们说，其实这个 Douglas 他不光是想出这个点子而已，事实上一开始的第一个罐头笑声就是他录出来的，因为他本身就是一个音效工程师所以接下来这一句讲到说，所以他呢就用实验，然后实验什么呢？加入了这个罐头的笑声在这个节目当中这里的 experimented 在这里它是当成动词它也可以当名词用，但是这里的话，你当动词，通常后面是加 with 去接你这个实验所用的事物，或者是你用 on 或者 upon 后面去接你实验的对象这个是动词的常见用法。
Douglas got good results, and soon after, canned laughter became a standard in the TV industry. So Douglas, he got good results with his experiment. It sounded good when you watched it on TV. You could put the laughter in the right time when you wanted it to be there. And so it was, you could say his experiment was successful. All right. SUCCESSFUL, successful. So he got good results, and soon after, canned laughter became a standard in the TV industry for those shows. There were still live shows. The live shows didn't use canned laughter, but the sitcoms and those kinds of shows, they used canned laughter.
好，所以呢，刚刚呢，这个 Stevie 老师是补充到说，这个目前的话呢，就是我们在这个文章中所讨论到这种比较情境喜剧这一类的节目的话，就呢使用了罐头笑声呢非常长的一段时间了那当然有一些还是没有使用，因为它有现场的观众的。好，所以呢，我们看到这边句子讲到，经过这个实验呢 ，Douglas 他呢这个得到了很好的效果，很好的成效，所以等于刚刚讲的实 实验是 successful 是成功的，然后呢很快的，那么罐头笑声呢就成为了在电视产业里头的一项标准配备。这里的 standard 我们常常见到它的话是当形容词用，后面再接一个名词，但这里的话 a standard 表示它是名词那指的我们可以把它翻成是标准的一个配备。
Okay, we'll take another quick little break, and we'll be right back with the last paragraph. Okay, looking at paragraph 3. Now, we're talking about canned laughter.And the next paragraph says, it remained popular until the 1980s, when viewers' attitudes changed. So canned laughter, it stayed, it remained popular until the 1980s. And what happened in the 1980s? Viewers' attitudes changed. In other words, people started...to not like the canned laughter. They started thinking the canned laughter sounded silly, it sounded stupid, it sounded fake. And so they wanted something different. They wanted it to be real and less fake.
I think usually the point is to be different.
Yeah.
常常人们想要的是新鲜感所以呢，这个但总之我们这边看到这一句，他讲到说呢 ，it 指的就是这个罐头笑声它呢一直到1980年代，这个观众们的态度有了转变之前。都是一直受到欢迎的那么这里的话呢，态度我们可以把它翻成是口味的意思，它的这个观众的口味有了不同，所以呢，这个罐头笑声呢，它的这个受欢迎的状况也出现了转变。
Yeah. So what happened, the next generation, the younger people found canned laughter annoying. Now remember, above we said we used the word finds. Suddenly, you're not the only person that finds it funny. This is the same thing. This means, in this case, they didn't think the canned laughter was funny. They thought it was annoying.
然后这一句很简单，就讲到了下一个世代，也就是比较年轻的人们他们呢就认为这个罐头笑声呢是很烦人、很恼人的。
To be honest, I find canned laughter really annoying.
You do?
Yeah, I do. I don't think it's funny. Or the silly sounds sometimes. I think they use too many on TV shows. Someone says something funny and you hear boing, ding. And I think they use too much.
Okay.
Yeah, that annoys me. Okay, so this next generation, they thought canned laughter was annoying. They also didn't appreciate that TV stations were trying to assume when and how hard they should laugh. So they also didn't appreciate, and here this doesn't mean, oh, I appreciate you. This means they didn't like it. Okay? They didn't like that TV stations were trying to assume when they should laugh and how loud or how hard. So it was kind of like, don't tell me when to laugh. I'll laugh when I want to laugh. It was that attitude.
That's right. 所以呢，接下来呢，这一句讲到说 they 指的就是这个 the next generation 我们这些年轻的朋友们呢，他们也不这个 appreciate。这里呢，我们平常有时候看到它的这个用法是当作感激，这里是指欣赏。他们也并不欣赏电视台试着要去预设 assume 他们应该要什么时候笑，以及他们应该要笑得多用力。
So, canned laughter started to disappear.It started to go away.
所以呢，这个罐头笑声就开始逐渐的消失。那我们也可以说它逐渐的淡出了慢慢的，就像刚刚 Stevie 老师用的 go away.
Yeah. Now we're going to talk more about this tomorrow in tomorrow's show. But there are a couple words I want to review here really quickly. One of them was watching a comedy on TV.Because there are lots of, like if we say a movie is a comedy, then how do we say that in Chinese?
喜剧。
喜剧。A TV show could be a comedy, but we also have what we call comedy specials, where people get up on stage and they tell jokes and tell funny stories. These are called comedians. And I didn't used to see this in Taiwan much. There was kind of like the Taiwanese, like 相声, but now we're also starting to see Taiwanese getting up on stage and telling jokes. There's a nighttime talk show now that a guy named Brian, he tells funny jokes. I really like him. But we would consider him a comedian. C-O-M-E-D-I-A-N, comedian.
好的，那么所以呢，这个就是以上 Stevie 老师帮我们做的补充啊。那么我们明天还会继续来看到这个同样的这篇文章，所以呢，请大家呢这个继续明天跟我们一起来看咯。
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.